Ahoy! Welcome everyone. Hope you all are doing well today. I'm replaying the Brood War campaigns today, mostly because the Battle.net account, which I'm on right now, has nothing unlocked. So yeah, I guess it's a good reason to replay them all over again. I'm not playing the original campaigns on stream because one, they're less interesting in my opinion, and two, I've already kind of beaten them. Yeah, let's get right into it.
Greetings, Executor. Though we all
I know, screw that. Everybody knows what's up.
You address me.
Let's control 1. Let's control 2.
Address me. I do this for ire.
Well, let's just go.
Be it. I do this for ire. You should destroy these Midas canals so as to stem the flow of Zerg reinforcements through them.
Okay, let's not. Okay, there we go. Maybe wait just a tiny little bit so that
It will be done.
the oh god. I should have probably just sent Zeratul there because there is no vision. Well, then again, you know, the overlords are a thing. Oh hey Tommy. No, it's not Tiberian son. But hey, welcome. I think isn't it like the first time you come by? I think it is. Oh, there's another Nidus. Wait, did I just? I took a more difficult path. How nice it is. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, hey, more zealots. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, let's kill those worms. Oh god. Oh shit, I'm losing goons. Shit, I lost a goon. Damn it. Okay, oh fuck. Say no. Zealous, holy shit, do your job. Be the. Oh my god, I lost a second goon. Unfreaking believable, dude. That went as well as everything could have gone. Well, it didn't go well. If someone has. Oh, look! More goons. Nice. Oh shit, what's going on? Okay, let's get this thing. There's nothing here. Okay. More zealots, that's nice as well. Okay, the game is a little bit too loud, at least for me. Tommy, if you can tell me. Oh shit. If you can tell me if everything is heard fine, I'd appreciate it. Oh, okay, fair. Thank you. Well, fine, I guess I'll have to sit with the super loud game coming from my headphones. It's fine. I think I'm supposed to go here now. Oh shit. Okay. Sure is. Wish I got more dragoons, but you know, I will not complain. No, don't concern yourselves with these. Okay.
This is all that remains of our forces in this province. We have found the location of the warp gate, but there is a sizable Zerg force blocking the way.
Yeah. Okay, let's restore the shields. Probably save here. And rearrange forces just a tiny little bit. That's 1. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. And that's gonna be 4. I hope I can use the storms properly. Oh god. Okay, that's through. Well, I have to send squad 4. There. That's a good time for storm. If only my guys were relatively close. Oh god. They're kind of just going in, huh? Holy fuck, Zeratul is almost dead. Oh, okay. Zeratul is gonna chill now. Man, how embarrassing would that be to lose in the first damn mission of the expansion, huh? That would have been real embarrassing. Yeah, kind of. As far as I know, the AI got considerably better in the expansion, so like there's no such thing as, you know, having a big base being mined just by like 4 workers. No. Guys. There's a whole damn Night Swarm. Well, it's Canal. It's not Starcraft 2, it's Night Canal here. I could theoretically backtrack and restore shields on Zeratul, but I don't give a damn. See, bam. Uh-huh.
We must hurry and evacuate the Kali survivors before the Zerg return.
Oof. Hey, it's Rainer.
Phoenix and I will hang back and protect our flank until everyone is through.
Uh-huh. Guys, okay. It would be funny if during this little quote-unquote cutscene Rainer or Phoenix died. That would have ruined the continuity.
Entaro Tassadar, Executor.
Oh hey, it's Artanis.
The survivors.
The nerd. Okay, where am I supposed to go here? Ah, I see now. The base is somewhere there. And middle left.
Executor, there are Zerg on Shakuras.
Yeah.
They must have
Surprised,
taken
huh?
control of the warp gate on Ire.
Okay, now I can build. Let's say here. The pylon. That's it for now. I think that should be enough to be able to construct more units. And this mission is gonna take quite a while. 8, and this thing gives, I think, 9? Yeah, I should have enough supply. For now, at least. But man, starting with 4 workers and waiting until this thing completes. Blah. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Oh. Everything's quite low already. Never mind. Well, there was a bright idea because my my volume settings in game are lowered and my volume settings in OBS are lowered, so are you? Oh, okay, we have DTs. Uh-huh.
Glad I am to see that you've returned home after these many decades.
Damn it, I cannot skip it.
But the strange gas that have fallen to here seem ill-tempered.
You don't fucking say.
My brother. Indeed, these creatures known as the Zerg have no regard for the sanctity of life. Once we have secured this area, I shall tell you everything I know about them in council. I am sure the matriarch will be eager to hear your tale as well.
Wait.
We have received a transmission from Rainer and Phoenix. They are still alive and are fighting to retake the warp gate on Ire. We must secure the gate on this side without delay.
I cannot freaking believe it. Because I got these DTs, I now have excess supply again. Bruh. Now I need one more pylon. I actually lost one zealot. Alright, let's get our gateways up. Dun. I don't remember which tech we get access to here. I think I do get like robo and observers and everything. That'd be nice. God, I need another pylon already. Sheesh. The electric reckon the warping of a building. That's the sound effect of a building warping in. Like in the beginning and like a little bit in the end. I think I see in CMO that Blade uses it. Yeah, a lot of like old games use some stock sound effects. Why? Like every game that has like wolves in one way or another uses the same damn howl sound effect. I know that for sure. Oh god, lings. Wait, they already have adrenal? What? Are you kidding me? I'm fighting lings with adrenal from like the very beginning? That's BS. I'm talking about the adrenal glands upgrade that is kind of a late game upgrade for Zerglings. Same with bears. Yeah, probably. I mean, of course, like, why'd you use some custom sound effects when you can get something else, especially like for old games? When it's not that big of an issue. Come on, I told you to build a gateway. Okay, another pylon, please. And I think I want a forge. Come on, don't stop probing. I still want my dragoon.
You must construct additional pylons.
Pylons, pylons, pylons. Always the bloody pylons. As Total Biscuit said. Oh, nice. We can start the upgrade. Like in theory, I could build a second Nexus closer to the assimilator so that I get gas going with just 3 probes, but eh. Okay, yeah, I have full access to Robo. That's nice. Another pylon. Because supply is always an issue. Okay, now I can build a Robo. Probably one more pylon here. Come on. I don't know. I don't wanna send zealots or anything to scouting. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. They brought in overlords now, huh? Okay, apparently I have an extra probe there. Alright, that's much better. I still need an observatory for observers. Obviously, it's.
You require more Vespene gas.
How much does it cost? 100.
You require more Vespene gas.
There. Okay, you know what? Fine.
I long for combat.
I'll give you zealots. Fine. Maybe one more probe so that I don't pull anything from my mineral line. Alright. Let's get to it. One more pylon. And probably Citadel of a Doom. Here. Do I want just cannons? Like a couple. Really a couple. Alright, let's get to scouting. Finally. Alright, what do we have? Oh yeah, that's the expansion I'm supposed to get. Somewhere here. Huh. Nope. One would say that this area is cleared with Dark Templars. But no.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions.
Where do you think you're going? Actually, I don't think I'll kill him, but you know. Oh, I actually did. Nice. Where's... Oh, there it is. Might as well get the battery, because why not? And bam. Get the sight range, get this zealot speed. Because zealots without legs are a trash unit, everybody knows that. God damn it, I need Templar Archives, holy cow. Just for T2 upgrades. Actually, I might just get it. Another gateway. I think I need to clear a map. Might be wrong, but I might actually have to clear the map. Oh yeah. Destroy the Zerg base. Jeebus. Alright, fine. I can destroy the Zerg base. Oh! Oh! What's this? Creep colony.
There's no sign of Phoenix or Raynor. They must still be on Ire.
Yeah. Actually, what's on the another corner? I never remember what's out there. But if it's empty, it's gonna be funny. It is empty. Wow. Ling. Oh! Would you look at that? Some minerals. That's cool. And honestly, this whole area is clearable with air. That's nice. Might actually get there at some point. But still, get me some zealots. Oh god, I still need... where to put it?
You require more Vespine gas.
I'm gonna say here. Alright, with like... Oh, I saw it. Wow, I look at the minimap. That almost never happens. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's control 2 and let's get to clearing. Slow and steady clearing. Oh wait, that's the only ground way, huh? Interesting. Okay. Actually, storm would be nice here, but I kind of have other uses for gas. Okay, kill everything there. Damn, zealots are stupidly good. Jeez, more pylons, fine. Actually, I might just cannon up the ramp. Just for shits and giggles. I need upgrades. Oh, there's another place for cannons. I'm probably taking the inefficient way to beat the mission, but I don't give a damn. Ah. What the? Come on, man. Fine. It'll be just here. No, I don't want to overload this area. Another sunk. I mean, yeah, why not at this point? Oh, I only have access to 1-1. I mean, that's more than enough at this mission. But these things are too slow to build. Okay, there's one more sunk that I can take out. Like, I always hated that. Okay, they stopped drifting. Finally. What? Get the hell out of here. 0-0. Interesting. Well. Okay, I don't think I can clear out anything else, but I don't really need to. Actually, the whole control group. Get rid of everything else that's left. What? And another. Get to it, get to it. There we go. Alright, expansion free. There is a reason why everybody memes this phrase. Alright. Might actually get storms now.
Upgrade complete. Standing by. Locus acknowledged.
Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh! That's the base. Hello. How do I get to it though? Interesting. Okay, I can actually clear this whole area with scouts. Never mind. Oh shit, there's Muta. But I can fight with Mutas. Scouts are a little bit better than Mutas. They just happen to be just a bit better. Say here. Say here, say here. And say one more here, because we do need pylons all the damn time. Where are you going? Holy cow. Oh. I already mined this base out. What do you know? You fall back. You fall back. Okay, kind of cleared. Ah, alright. Okay, dealt with it. Let's recharge shields, because why not? Oh god, I have no minerals anymore. Wow. I guess that's the good time for the High Templars to appear. Alright, let's assign some workers. Kinda like that.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh my god, I was completely out of minerals. Oof.
You have not enough minerals.
That would have been scary. I can probably smuggle a probe. Okay, hold on. I need a pylon right here. Okay, try to send one probe there. Start mining gas. I have some slacker probes. Okay, what now? Uh-oh!
Honor guide me. Standing by. Shogun, your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Watch out for that probe. Just to wait. Okay, now it's a good time to go through. Damn it. I mean, fine. This is the only ground way. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, I have no Stargate support structures. Fine, I can live without it. Get some cannons out there, because Mutalisk flyby is a thing. Okay, I feel a tad bit safer now. Nice. You know what? I'm just gonna get Archons. Oh. I killed that too. Right, send in the probe, take 2. Okay, what's going on next? Huh. Actually, I can move Templars here probably. I don't think they're gonna die on the way, right? And if anything, I have the Scout Patrol. Holy cow! Son of a... Oh god. Alright, take 3. Something died? By something I mean some zealot. I don't know from what. Whatever. Get the goons over here. But no, you stay. There we go. Control 4. Get me the Nexus here. Here. Some pylons, of course. Goons! Oh god. Goons and their derpy movement. Ha! Save distance. Lel. Get cheesed. Where's my observer? Holy cow. Okay, coming from this angle. And get stormed. Get stormed again. No mercy. Alright, what's next? Spores. Oh, spores, you know what that means. Send in the oh wait, hold on. There is a chance that I might snipe this spore. No. Screw it. Send in the boys. Just massacre. Holy shit. Goons, do your job. Kill the air. Please clear the area from spores so that my scouts can be useful. Send in the scouts. And the good time for storms was like half a minute ago, but you know. Yeah, I think I'm done with all the units. Stormed, and why not again? I think we're done. Kill that. You kill that. Ah, fine. Just storm. Thank you. There is still a sunken colony somewhere. Oh no, it's a spore. What are the Templars with the least amount of energy? I'd like to arc on them. Bam. Right, you. Like this, get to the layer, so that you might actually start working on it. Okay, everything is free now. And that's the mission. At least seems this way. Nice. Just destroy everything. Start with the layer, of course. Can send in everything now. Yeah. Now I can just wait until everything else dies. Come on, no slacking. Time is of the essence.
Executor, my crew and I will remain here on Ire and shut the gate down on this side. It's the only way to make sure that the Zerg won't send more reinforcements to Shakuras.
You will be hopelessly outnumbered. And once the gate is shut down, there will be no one to save you should you be overrun.
Yeah, well, I'm a man of action. What can I say?
I shall remain with Raynor as well, Executor. My duty is to hire after all.
Farewell then, brave warriors. We will send through all the troops we can spare.
Spoiler alert, they live through this.
Just remember to play nice from now on, okay? Wish us luck.
Oh. There's some Hume boy tries to lecture like the ancient race. Funny.
I am
Yeah,
Raja.
yeah, hello Rashagal, blah blah blah.
Remember, young Templar, Cerebrants can be killed only by Dark Templar weapons and energies. My brethren will make short work of any Cerebrant.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, what do we have? Actually, nice supply. And guess what? It's gonna be.
Our sensors show that the two Cerebrants are surrounded by spore colonies. We will deploy our Corsairs to compensate for their defenses.
Oh yeah, my supply is gonna be filled now. That sucks.
You require more Vespine gas. Your warriors have engaged.
Oh, they're my warriors now. Go to hell.
I stand ready. Excellent. Ready for battle.
Actually, well, the drop on the supply is unfortunate. Oh god, oh god.
Can I be of service?
It's the I. No, it's D. Okay.
Ah, yes. I stand ready.
How much? 125. So lame.
I stand ready.
Okay, fine. Get this. Get me the cyber core.
Ready for battle. Let us attack.
They all have the same
I stand ready.
energy, yeah.
I thought you'd sit my way. Ah, at last. Excellent.
Okay, now kill that damn sunk. And then the spore. Get the probes working. Another pylon. What do I need? I need a robo and... Wait, do I even need a shuttle?
I stand ready.
Or is there a ground path? Would be nice to have a ground path. Oh my goodness, oh my... God damn. Okay, there is a ground path. That's nice to hear. Means I can get stalkers here. Dragoons. Stalkers. Too much Starcraft 2. I'm sorry. Oh god. Here. Okay, I think the mineral line is relatively saturated now. And I'm relatively well defended, so I can skip on building anything else. Well, aside from probes, of course.
My life for hire.
4 BN. Alright, early expand, let's go.
You have not enough minerals.
Damn.
Ready for battle.
I don't think there's anything else out here, so it's fine. I mean, I still need a robo for shuttles and everything.
My life for hire.
Where would I put a pylon? I guess just around. No fancy build up. gun range. I mean, why not? Maybe another one. Now on to 4. Cannot build here. My God. Wow. The attack came from an unexpected side. I'm not getting it. The second Dragoon decided not to execute the commands I gave it. Alright. I can build the tech buildings out here. No big deal. What is this pathing? No, that's a bad thing for now. At least get the storm.
You have not enough minerals.
At least get the storm before getting the Templars. Right now I can get a forge. BF, not VF.
Your warriors are engaged the enemy.
Whoa!
Let us attack.
That's the lamest D-web ever. Actually, maybe not. Alright. Alright, let's let Corsairs do their job. Holy cow, I barely lost any. Are you kidding me? So bad. It's always the dropper lords. Finally, starting on the work on upgrades. Let's get the VC, get the BA, and I can probably build Stargates here. Or at least one, you know, whichever. This thing, probably a battery. Oh god. We do now. I mean, I'm so bad with using Templars, I might just have them for Archons. Actually, yeah, that sounds like a plan. I mean, Charge-Lot Archon is my favorite unit comp in like Starcraft 2, so no reason not to use it here. That said, I might wish to get a Robo. What the oh my... God damn. Shit. D. 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 Okay, at least they're not shooting for a little bit. Get me some zealots out there. Okay. I need cannons over here. I cannot just send all my army out here for every damn emergency. That's right, you die. Alright, Alright, let's smear this base in cannons. Bam, bam, bam. And one more over here, because why the hell not? Alright, now we're talking. Fleet beacon. No, it's probably just energy for disrupt Corsairs. I can get an observatory here though.
Ready for battle.
Alright, now that I don't have to spend... Oop. Forget I said anything. Okay, you know what? I might have like a couple of stationary High Templars here for storms. That sounds kind of nice. Just in case like a big force is coming. Holy cow. So, I wanted to say before I was interrupted by the whole thing over here, is that it's really funny how the hotkeys for a forge for Protoss are BF.
Ready for battle.
Because Forge is a best friend for Protoss, at least on ladder. Because the Forge is necessary to build photon cannons. And you might be familiar with the term cannon rush. Yes, it implies that you just build cannons near the opponent's base. And this strategy is one of the reasons Protoss are despised. Oh god. Yeah, might as well get some darks. Oh god. It's not even like the base crawl. Like you don't build any other structures aside from like pylons and cannons, and that's it. Sometimes the games can just end right there. But yeah, it has like a bunch of variations.
Ready for battle.
The most popular one, at least it was, in Starcraft 2 for quite some time, was to build... There was a faction in that CNC mode I mentioned that could pull a similar strat. Yeah. The most common thing you might witness on the pro scene, at least in Starcraft 2, is like after you prevent the opponent from getting the natural expansion with cannons, you just build a robotics facility nearby and build immortals with warp prisms.
I stand ready.
And start juggling a couple of immortals between in the warp prism. This is the despicable shit. Like, come on, the most annoying thing ever.
I stand ready.
At least in like Protoss v Zerg.
Excellent.
Okay, let's try. Boom, unload. I can get a couple more. Oh, well. I mean, it kind of worked, so just need another shuttle. I get an observer over here, kill that. Upgrade complete, get a new one. Yeah, I got everything over here. Okay, fine. What else do I need? I think I'm good. I just built zealots, holy cow. Oh! Man, oh god. But speaking of idiotic strats, I remember watching a video by Day9 explaining how stupid Protoss vs Zerg matchup in Brood War is. You just saw how I pretty much attacked Overlords with Corsairs here, right? And Overlords are units that give supply to Zerg. So the strategy that some Protoss came up with at some point was to just build a bunch of Corsairs and kill all the Overlords. And then crush the enemy base while the opponent was trying to regain their supply limit. Of course, the natural counter for that was to build Scourge, which is an aerial suicide unit for Zerg. So like, it was kind of ridiculous how both Protoss and Zerg were trying to rush units that could only shoot air and not anything else. Like, they didn't try to destroy the enemy base, they tried to pretty much get air superiority. That's kind of stupid. If like you do not understand a thing about the game at least and how it come to that. Yeah, it is weird, but that was the meta. Okay, let me get Archons. Am I crushing? Feels like I'm crushing. Okay, let's focus on orange now. How about that? I'm about to focus on orange for now. Except I think I might just die here anyway. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think focusing the hive gives anything. It actually might. Okay, let's get a couple of Archons here. What's going on here? Deal with it. Might get goons as well. Get that.
I stand ready.
Have I killed all the spores here? No, I haven't. Wonder why. No. Get the spore. Get that. Kill the queen, kill the queen. No. Stick together, boys. Alright, orange is dead. So what I can do... Where are my DTs? Get a couple of them here. unload, and I'll start working on the Cerebral. The problem is that overlords are still around here, so I might scare them away with Corsairs. Oh, look, the Queen. Okay, overlords are killed. That's one Cerebral down, nice. Might as well save here, because why not? Group everyone up. Get more zealots out there. Stalkers. Oops. I keep calling dragoons stalkers. That's the force of habit. My god. This is horrible. Right, I still need upgrades. This, that one. Alright. Get kind of here. Let's see what I can do with this. D. Maybe I can D something else. No, I cannot. D this then. Alright. No. Huh. I think I killed this guy as well. Nice. Oh shit, no. I need to kill that thing. Alright, now that's it. Can you kill Queen? Yeah, you can. Okay. No. You don't damage. The thing has to die by the Dark Templar. Okay, good. I think that's the end of the mission. Yay, it is. Surprise, surprise, it's Kerrigan!
Well done, mighty Protoss. I'm glad to see that you all are as violent as ever.
Hey!
Kerrigan, what mockery is this?
Relax, warriors. Despite what you may think, I haven't come here to fight you.
This is
Wow.
laughable. Do you truly expect us to believe that your intentions here are honorable? That these Zerg here are not under your sway?
Look, the Cerebrats you've killed were my enemies as well.
How
If you
is
let me
it?
explain, I'm sure you'll understand that
You are the enemy of all who live, Kerrigan. What makes you think we would have anything to do with you?
because Zeratul, I bring news of an event that threatens us all. If you'd be so good as to escort me back to your citadel, I'll tell you everything I know.
Very well, Kerrigan. We shall hear what you have to say. But be warned, we will not suffer your treachery here.
Funny. So yeah, blah blah blah, there's the new Overmind. I have to find crystals for some reason. Oh god. Am I gonna be forced to build reverse? Yeah, I think that's it.
Explain something to me, Zeratul. Why would your people leave such a sacred crystal in the hands of these Terrans?
We didn't. Long ago, this world was a Protoss colony called Kirador.
Huh.
When the strife between our tribes escalated, this planet and the Uraj crystal were abandoned. These Terrans have come here only recently.
Okay. So it doesn't. Don't fucking. God. Hold position. Hold position. Pylon. Move the reverse out of here and Kerrigan to. Actually, I think Kerrigan can deal with the bunker. Alright, now we're talking. Kill them all. Thank God. Not building anything else because I still need well, maybe just one pylon.
Executor, we have a problem.
Uh-huh.
Our warp matrix was damaged during transit. Because of the extensive damage, we will be unable to warp in stargates to this location.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So yeah, this is why I said I might be forced to build rivers. Because otherwise, good luck breaching the Terrans. I hate rivers. You have to micro with them. I don't want to micro.
I'm listening.
Okay, so far I'm just building probes.
Yes.
I think it's a little bit safe to walk around.
Yes.
Hi. Kill them all. BP.
Yes. I'm listening.
I cannot. Kerrigan has storm! Bruh.
Yes.
That's OP. Alright. At least I cleared the bunkers. Okay, now two.
I'm listening.
Oh, and she regenerates. That's so nice. Okay, now I can probably start building gateways and such. Maybe just one more pylon.
What is it now?
Could probably put one more here and put a cannon over here for the future.
What is it now?
Oh, it was a pylon getting in. Yeah, let's plug one in right now. Why? Zealot. You can buy minerals too.
On my way.
I don't think there is a way here, right? No, there might be.
On my way.
Oh,
What is it now?
okay, that's cool. Kill it, SCV. Fuck tard. I have limited energy. Let's remember that.
On my way. All right.
Oh look, there's a tank.
On my way.
kind of getting carried away with like microing Kerrigan and everything, but it's fun. Alright, VR, PC. Might kill as much army as I can. Will I be able to get a bunker before? I will not be able to kill the SCV. I will be able to kill those Marines. And now I'm out. Right here, get legs. I believe I wanted a forge. I can put it somewhere here. Uh-huh. I need an observatory. Bam. What? Oop. Get the hell out of here. Man, rude. Oh, there's another ramp here. God damn. Are you kidding me? Fine, I'll just get an observer for now. Where's my forge? Build one here. And one here. I guess I have space for a pylon. They didn't have turrets, so I can just hang there with my observer.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That was a suicide. Oh well. Okay, I wanted a couple of cannons. So get me some cannons. Should be fine with attacking this base before +1, right? They have 0-0, so yeah. I mean, this should be enough, I think. In theory, I could bring in Kerrigan, but you know, whatever. Go get the freaking Marine. He was standing right under the observer, so I couldn't target him. Shame. Alright, this base is cleared.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the
Fine, I'll put the thing here. Oh god. Guys, help out your brothers. Like probe here. Put a nexus out here. Bam. Nice, I have a second base. Kill that thing. Oh, look, a free tank. Hey. A simulator. Maybe a couple of pylons now for Eventual cannons. Oh yeah, move out just a little bit. Nice. Alright, cool. What's out here? Turret. Turret. Another turret. One zealot should be enough. Oh, he was not even needed. Wow. Okay, you can stay there. The mighty cannon. Oh my goodness. Finally shields. That's tricky. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna break in with a bunch of zealots. As usual. Maybe I should start building probes out there. Another observer. I do have an upgrade for them. Cool. Oh yeah, I still need Templar archives. Yeah, I think I have enough. Let's see what I can do. Some of you attack the Goliath. Oh, that was a massacre, man. Oh god, there's a tank. There is a tank somewhere. Oh, it is here. Oh god. Right, tank is down. Well, that was better than I thought it would be. Nice. Get all the probes. That. Scout out there. If there are turrets in that area, I'm gonna lose my observers, but I don't care. I need a Templar archives. I might as well build them here. Yeah. Yeah. Cannon 1, Cannon 2, Cannon 3, and I'm covered. Oh. There is a turret, but I didn't quite get to it to lose an observer. Nice. So an observer here, I can put it all the way down. You think I remember what's going on in this map, but I don't. Oh god, it's 2 vultures. Wowzy wow. Oh. How did I not lose this damn observer when there's a missile turret around and Goliaths? What the hell? Get out of here. Like, I'm getting storm, but am I really gonna get it? Am I really gonna use it? I mean, okay, no stargates, remember? There's my observer. Oh, what? Where? Wait, can I just break in? I need to get Kerrigan there, okay. Okay, so far so good. Oh! Ghosts. Luckily I have an observer around, so... Come on. Oh god, there are tanks. And there is a turret. Okay, you know what? I can just get in. That's it. Get these down. That goes down. Kind of everything goes down at this point. Probably stick to the mineral line, why not? Don't go too far. As I said, don't go too far. Maybe if I just rush the CC. Okay, that should be relatively simple. Oh my goodness, oh my damn. I might lose a bunch here. Oh god, these guys are still running. Holy cow. There's no mining here, come on. How do you still have any semblance of army? I'm getting shields again, whatever. Oh! That's the sneaky tank. Wait, did you? Oh god, there are fire bats. Wait, how? What? Oh, whatever. These guys are pretty much done. No BC. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna try. Try getting in from this side. Dragoons, everything. Oh, there's still a turret out there. There is an SCV. My god. Oh, I think they pulled a tank from there. I think the AI pulled the tank from here, so it's not there anymore. Well, that's nice. Better for me. For sure. Oh! There's another base. That's fine. Alright, the mission is pretty much over. I have a slight suspicion that the mission is pretty much over. Wow, they're rebuilding! Dang! How did that happen? I'm not sure exactly how, but... Okay, what... Okay, what is this area? I feel like I'm not like completely supposed to... Oh, not completely supposed to be here. Is there a path over here? There is none. Alright, fine. That's the only way in. I can play with this. Pylons, of course. Actually, fine. You want pylons? You'll get some pylons. Gonna build the whole row here. Double one. I'll never need the pylons ever again in this mission. Two. That's it? No, that's it. That's more than enough. Should have an observer around. There it is. I really don't give a damn about the losses. I'm not like playing the official match, and I'm more than confident that I'm gonna just massacre everything around here. What the hell? What is this? Kill it! Where is everybody? Okay, I can bring Kerrigan.
Yes.
Control 5, please. Go shoot! Finally, goddamn. I think that's the end of the mission. Actually, could I get there? Oh yeah, with the shuttle. Actually, no, not shuttle. The observer is faster. So yeah, before I finish the mission, I'll see what's out there. If there's just one, if there was just one ghost, I'll be done with it. I mean, I'll be done with it anyway, but would be funny if there were some resources or something. And nothing. There was just one single ghost in this island.
I'm listening.
Fine.
All right. Crystal's here, boys. Send in a probe to gather it up, and our work here is done.
You have done well, Kerrigan.
Do I have to send a probe? Please tell me that I don't have to send a probe.
Given our history, I can't say I blame you. Let's just get the job done.
Okay, no, thank God. Oh,
Executor, our sensors have just identified a large group of Terran vessels. However,
The UED is here, and this is a no-build mission. Okay. The hell? Oh, I do have shuttles. Okay. I can drop here apparently. And I have observers.
State your will.
And that's control 2. Let's see. Can see where this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. Can I actually wait, where's an observer?
I am ready.
There's an observer. Hold on. Should be able to break this turret. Well, slowly but surely. Should be able to break this turret as well. And the idea is that I get a high ground. Bam, 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 bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that. Get that. I wonder if I can reach. No, just hold. Oh wait, I know what I can do. Oh, I can reach the generator from the high ground. Cool. That's funny. That's very funny. Alright, this thing is down.
Executor, with the power generator destroyed, the missile turrets on this platform are no longer operational. However, we will need reinforcements to finish the job.
Reinforcements are en route now, young Templar.
Oh, cool. I'm not gonna lose any shields on the guys. There's no way. Okay, the fact that they can reach at all is kind of ridiculous. Actually, if I remember correctly, the range of Marines and bunkers and Dragoons, if they have upgrades, is the same. So, you know, only fair.
Yes, Executor.
Okay, I got some more forces. Ooh, DTs. Not sure how. Oh, I know how I can use them. Clear out the bunkers. Gee. Simple as that. Alright, get to it. Oh, that's so satisfying. God damn. Add these to command group 2. Oh god.
Yes,
Alright. Good thing I wasn't irradiated. So far, let's get everyone in group 2 in the shuttle.
Yes, Executor.
Group 3 goes in the shuttle as well and unloads here. Where's my other shuttle? Get all the observers in the control group, say 5. All the shuttles in the control group 4. Alright, there is no detection out here. That's nice. Everything here is killed. Cool. Send an observer here. Send an observer here. Let's look for the point of entry. There is one. Anything interesting out here?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Jeez. Not so close. Oh god. Alright, well, these turrets are getting bonked. Let's see what's up here. Oh god! Too close. I could break this area with stalkers. Oops. You know, if I knew this was going to happen, I would get the stalker count for how many times I called Dragoons stalkers. Whatever. Okay, these turrets are gone. Holy cow! A freaking wraith.
I am ready. Consider it done.
Wait, what? Where are... Oh my god. I have 2 stalkers sailing back there. I mean... Perhaps. I'm not sure which is worse, to be honest. I mean, like... I know that there is a difference between a bandit and a bogey. I think... correct me if I'm wrong, but a bogey is just... a craft with an unidentified allegiance, and the bandit is straight up an opponent. And it's kind of important to know which one you're dealing with. Then again, messing up the terminology is not a cool thing either. You got some gnarly delay? I can say safely sure it's on your end, because from my point of view everything's fine. No dropped frames, no dropped bandwidth, no nothing. So good luck troubleshooting. Maybe I can take out these turrets. I do not reach the other ones. Okay, where is at least one shuttle? Oh god. Yeah, I forgot that dragoons are kind of beefy and require a lot more space. Alright. Oh god, there's a tank. Shit. A whole Goliath. Right, so there's a tank. But the missile turret is relatively far. Oh no, never mind, there's another one. Actually, can unload here. Test the waters with this dragoon. And it doesn't reach the turret. Son of a gun. Alright. Unload somewhere there. Where's my observer? There it is. Fine, I'll go another way. Now that the whole control group 2 is in the same place. Oh god. This looks suspicious.
State your will. I am ready. Direct my wrath. State your will.
Actually, wait, can I just...
Indeed.
Holy shit, I can get it with scouts. How cool. That's nice.
Yes,
I
Executive.
think I have to get them all. Yeah, sometimes Twitch just buffers a bit for me. Yeah,
I am ready.
I think it happens for me sometimes as well.
Reinforcements are en route now, young Templar.
Okay, what the hell now? More DTs, more zealots, more dragoons. I didn't mess up the name now. That's fine. Let's unload them here. And see what I can do from this end. So yeah, the most obvious thing is to knock out the turrets with dragoons, then send in DTs to deal with the bunkers. It'll burn out. It'll burn out. Now to get that. And this one. Send in an observer to make sure there are no turrets nearby. All the turrets are quite far away. Cool. Derps. Yeah, get into. Holy cow. Okay, this one is gonna be tricky. Yeah, they're seen. Holy cow. That's no bueno. Can I come in from another angle? Oh, seems like I cannot. Oh.
State your will.
Do you know what I can do?
Consider it done.
First of all, take out this wraith.
Indeed.
And another one.
Direct my wrath. Yes,
and take out all the damn tanks with scouts.
I am ready for ire.
Because since now I'm Protoss,
My wrath.
tanks can screw themselves.
Indeed. I concur.
When I'm Terran, tanks are awesome, of course.
Indeed. I am
Okay, gone.
ready.
What now? Where are you? Oh, you are in a good place. Go like this.
I am ready.
I could DT this place, actually. Where are you? I just get all the bunkers here. Now this observer. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, there be turrets. And this can take out the tank. Where is the shuttle? Here it is. I really enjoy how this particular mission is essentially a puzzle. Where can I drop you? Probably here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Taking damage. Maybe I should try to get there. I kind of always got to that generator last. I don't remember why. But there's a ton of turrets. Okay, now I know why.
Direct my wrath.
Protoss Zealot. There is no visible way up there. Oh god! Turrets. What do we see from up here? Goliath turrets, Goliath turrets. Kind of not cool. I don't remember which way exactly am I supposed to go. And I'm not really a fan of just... Wait a second. No turret. Careful. Turrets all the way. I mean, in theory, I can just break through this area, right?
Your will.
Like Artanis has a ton of health and shields.
Consider it
Let's
done.
try.
Direct my wrath. Yes, Executor.
Huh, kind of worked out.
I am ready. For ire. Consider it done.
Nope. Okay, now what we can do is send in, well, at least zealots to clear out the turrets. To get it. Actually, I feel like I still need to send getting goons there to get this turret. Let's see who can actually get there. with their wonky pathfinding. Okay, somebody got there. Nice. And yeah, now I can unload the the DTs here. Okay, finally the dragoon reaches. I'll wait just a bit. Okay, let's get in. Bunker goes bye-bye. That Goliath... I have no clue what path he walks through, but my god. Okay, now what? Well, now... I can get the zealots up there. Probably. Not the most ideal thing. Hello, Raza, how's it going? I am picking suboptimal paths to beat the mission, I gotta say. No, this definitely doesn't feel like the correct path. I honestly have no clue which is. Where are stalkers? Stalkers! Dragoons from here. Here they are. Having a relaxing day? Ah, good for you. So, as luck would have it, I'm having the same thing, kind of, as well, so... Did I get it to burn? Not yet. I mean, fine, I can sacrifice just a... Okay, that's it. I think now it's burning. There is the observer. Is it burning? Tell me it's burning. It is burning, I just gotta wait a little bit. I think the generator is gonna take off a lot of turrets over here so I can actually progress. Well, yeah. I mean... Right, yeah, I think that was the only decent way up here. Again, no hold. Send in all of that in this formation. I should probably be less concerned about the losses. I don't know, I just have this feeling. Poor zealots. Fidgeting around because they have nothing to do. Oh my god. Yeah, Tommy is here too. Isn't that nice? I think it's super nice. Do I have to put dragoons here again so that they range this bunker? Again, they have to draw fire. My god. Fine, I'll do that. Why not? Or alternatively, I can just kick out these turrets. That's an option too. And I might just get the DTs up here to wait. What? I might have lost one Dark Templar. Oh no, never mind.
Waiting. Very well. I'm waiting.
It's not like I'm trying to beat this without losses, but if I can help it, I'd rather not lose anything. Where are you? Yes, you reached this turret. Nice. You for now load here. Alright. And both unload somewhere here. Damn it. Unable to, huh? Yeah, and there's a damn bunker.
Very well.
Yeah. I bet someone can do it faster. No shield over here. Okay, this thing is burning. Nice.
Yes, Executor.
Now I might finish out everything there with
Yes, Executor.
the fleet,
For ire.
quote-unquote fleet of
State your will.
3 poor scouts.
I am ready. I am ready. Yes, Executor. Yes, Executor.
Okay, I have this observer in the bind.
I am ready. Indeed.
No, you stay here. Can put this shuttle in the bind, because why not?
Yes, Executor.
Oh god, there's a turret, my goodness. Actually, I think the Marines will not be able to reach me from here. Oh. I can long range the generator from here. Nice. Just gotta sit back and relax. Neck cracked. Alright, kill everything here. What do I get? Ooh, I get reverse. But hey, I get an observer too. Oh, cool. Right. So you go here and get unloaded. I don't know. Let's say. No, just stay there for now. Literally, whatever. Okay, DTs. Clear out everything down there. Where is the closest observer? Let's say here. Oh yeah, I have 2 in one spot. That's not cool. Oh, hey. All the DTs are together. Would you look at that? Will a turret see the DTs on the high ground?
Direct my wrath.
That's an interesting question. Let's. It probably should. Well, let's see. Yeah, it does. But I did get everything. Alright. Now I need the goons. Oh, I have loaded goons already. Okay, so far, go here. Start shooting this turret, at least. Maybe you can get the bunker too. How weird. I'm still like surprised by the range of Marines in a bunker. I guess if it wasn't such BS, the TVP matchup would be imbalanced, huh? Alright, what next? Fuck it, reverse. Let's say I unload you here. Okay, these are loaded with scarabs, but I have a feeling I will not be able to replenish them. So I might wish to save here. Let's see how it goes. Son of a bitch, there's a tank.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, I cannot replenish them. That sucks. I freaking hate using reavers. There are no words how I hate using reavers. My god. Alright. DTs. No. Not DTs. Zealots. Huh, 6? Not 8? Kind of weird, but whatever. Oh, they're missing 2. Never mind, I didn't lose anyone. They're the High Templars. Get every damn turret over here. Alright. Now I can get an observer through. What the? Oh, it's just a Goliath. Oh, the minefields. Let's go. This is gonna be fun. Oh, you can reach this mine. Oh god. Man, I'm gonna lose a ton of observers if I'm not careful. Hey, how did you not... How did you not clear these turrets? This is weird. Get here and get here. Where's the observer? This seems like a clear spot. So... you people will unload here. And you will straight up follow the observer. Oh wait, hold on, I have an idea. Yeah, and if it works, my god. Unload them here. Yeah, so far the ghost cannot do a damn thing. Ouch! But check it out. No, 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 no. Just T.
You think as I do.
What the f- Hey, let's go. The bet it will not help against turrets, but you know, that was cool. Check out for mines. Oh, that's the worst. If somebody was able to shoot this dragoon, well, that would be horrible. But it's fine. Let's see if I can... Oh my god, this is so evil. This storm is the worst. Alright. I still have no clue how am I supposed to get this generator. I'll have to admit. Especially with that damn tank around. Okay, you two get on the high ground and kick that tower. Barely saved an observer, god damn. Actually, just stop right there. Maybe I'm supposed to go like this, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a dummy. Because there doesn't seem to be a way up there from that side, so I'll see what this side has to offer first. Shit! Ah! Well, I can't tolerate a hit. Wait, I see everything from here. There's another mine. And I bet there's another ghost in there. Isn't there? Yep, yep, yep. Get me a Templar. Can I use the remaining river shots on this turret? And do I have to? Well, first of all, storm the crap out of this Templar, ghost. Observer moves in. And almost dies. God. Ugh. I mean, I know I have a lot more. Still, I have to be careful. Move in. Okay, apparently this is just a platform that is unreachable. There goes my observer. Okay, where is everybody? You're close enough. You were close enough too.
Soldiers have engaged the enemy.
Okay, where was the tank? I think it was somewhere here, right? So if I try to take out this turret, it should not be able to reach me. Am I correct in that assumption? Not at all. Okay, at least the turret is burning. What now? How am I supposed to breach that thing? I honestly do not have a clue. Just like mass shuttle this thing, or what? I honestly don't know.
I am ready.
No, stop. I don't need control group 1. Okay, that's a turret. God, the tank! Jesus! Annoying! Careful steps. Jesus! Give me the Templar. I mean, I could... No. Storm will not help. Oh! Hallucinations, of course. And look at that, I got it. Mine as well. Right, now. The plan is... I seriously doubt I'll be able to get other turrets, so I'll probably just drop zealots. And the way I'm gonna do it is quite interesting. I think you're gonna love this. Forget reverse. I think I... Do I have any more zealots? Doesn't look like it. I do have stalkers, but... Dragoons! But they take too much space in shuttles. Alright, now. Apparently 8 zealots is all I have. Fine.
Yes, Executor.
They're gonna go in drops, but they're gonna be preceded by hallucinations of drops. Send. That kind of worked. Hello, Shrine. Yes, the original, almost original Starcraft is Brood War. Like the Brood War campaign, specifically. Okay, that kind of worked.
Reinforcements are en route now, young Templar.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh god. The mines! The mines! I just kill everything there. While I figure out how in the world am I supposed to... Oh! An arbiter. Holy cow! All the scouts in the world. Ah! Corsairs, of course. How else? I don't think there is anything here, so it's fine. Yes, Corsairs would deal with the abundance of the turrets. If I figure out a good place to drop, it's probably there.
Direct my wrath.
I'm getting everything up there to the single spot. No, DGs, you go like this. You go in with comfort. Templar, another Templar.
Ready for battle.
Here, get everyone here.
We feel your presence.
Alright, take a peek into the drop area. Uh-huh. So this is a shuttle with zealots. This is a shuttle with DTs. This is a shuttle with zealots. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Got you two nearby.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's do this.
May I be of
D1,
service?
D2, and drop.
Let us attack. I long for combat.
Kill the turrets. Up. Okay, this is dumb. The disruptor web is supposed to block the shooting specifically, not all attacks. Or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of too situational. I mean, Corsairs have another purpose entirely. Okay, Valkyrie. I mean, can I just like pass through? Like I can in theory. Never mind.
State your will.
I can just go in and at least kill the Valk, right?
For ire. Consider it done.
Gone. No. You're too eager. Actually, wait. I have an idea. Oh, I have more than 6 goons. Weird. Anyway, I found another use for the disruptor web. Yeah,
May I be of service?
kind of. I mean, it's just 4 Marines in a bunker. Or I think it's 3 Marines and
At last.
what's his name? Firebat.
Attack.
Okay, D. Oh no, I need. Oh shit, I needed goons.
Service.
Wait, who didn't unload? What the hell?
Ready for battle.
Oh god, I have to wait until. Fine, I'll give you this one.
We are vigilant.
You got me.
Ready for battle. Let us attack.
D. Oh, hey, there we go. That worked. Hey, got them all. Kill the thing. Kill the thing. Thank you. Kill that thing too. That's right, run. Do I have more Corsairs? Doesn't look like I do. Oh look, a stray zealot. Let's get closer with the ops. Oh, stay here. The goons should be able to. Yeah. At least two. That's nice. Well, probably not the second one, but it's fine. Oh, hello, Goliath. I don't remember what's the next mission, but if I remember it being too long, I'm gonna end here. Oh, look! More Corsairs, more disruption webs. How cool. I can use the trick again. Oh, that was a range. Never thought I'd use the disruption web like this, but here we are. Oh, hello. It's 5 stalkers. Look. Dragoons. Shrine, you have no idea how many times I've called dragoons stalkers here. It's horrible. Like, that's it. Starcraft 2 spoiled me. They are stalkers now. Can I storm you? Oh my god, unload. Oh god, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Holy cow. Observer, Okay, oh god, okay. Listen. This whole thing is gonna look extremely stupid, but I don't give a damn. I wanna do this. I wanna enjoy this filth. You get here too. Zealot get here too. Okay. Okay, there's a dragoon. Am I missing someone? No, I'm not missing someone. Okay. Unload here. Oh god. Okay, get together, people. Proto people, whatever. Save. Okay, it's R. Don't give a shit! What up? It's the whole freaking Protoss army. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, pathing is not the most important thing, but... Okay, listen! Freaking Valkyrie! Yay! Massacre! Okay. I've done it. Okay, that was fun. Yay! Ah, 10 minutes. Not bad. Actually, not bad. Turn to char. I really don't remember what's going on in this one.
Executor, the Urash is secured, and the UED has
Retrieve the
given up
Callus
chase.
Crystal. Oh, it's gonna be...
Currently holding perimeter orbit over the planet Char.
I think it's gonna be a relatively fast one, so I
Marked
can...
onto the location of the Callus.
I have the strength to do it. Fine. Oh shit! I have... Oh no. I control both. Fine. Oof. I don't know. I don't know. It will depend on what tech I can reach with Zerg. Like there's literally one thing that interests me. Extractor. For now this. Oh god. Oh yeah, lurkers. Oh look, there's an expansion, sort of, which I actually might take literally right now, because why not? Yeah. Okay, there is no gas here. How about now? Might need to restore a cannon here. Or maybe two, because you know. And a pylon, because why not? To go here. Ah, you fucking cereal. Alright. What now?
You have not enough minerals.
Don't care about that.
You have not enough minerals.
Get somewhat decent mineral economy. What's going on here? Not a lot of stuff. Oh god. Ling. Okay, fair enough. I still have to get some air to deal with the what are they called? With the lurkers. Okay, fine. What's going on here? You can hang out here. Just be there. Not much of an expansion, actually, now that I look at it. Do I have Cybercore? I do not, of course. I'll put just one more cannon there, why not? Okay, now there is enough pylons for now. Not enough overlords, most probably. Oh, yep. Knew it. Knew it, called it. Is it now?
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh no. Get over here. Oh, thank God. More overlords. No observers in my link group. Let's see what I can do here, actually. Probably not a good idea. Fine. Just get layer and everything. Actually, it doesn't look like I'm able to get adrenal glands. Fine. I'll live without it somehow. Get me a Stargate. And then another Stargate. Maybe another gateway. Extractor. For now, that's it. Get the OVs away. Let's take a walk. Nope. Huh. What? What? The the hell was that? Oh God, okay. S. Oh, S. Okay, that's it. Get all of them out here. It's the... I mean, yeah, that's a weird pathing, but it was quite fun. Still need Templar archives for some dumb reason. Fine. Oh God, I really have no guess. What the hell? BP. And Protoss and Zerg working together. In the world. Okay, thank God. Two control groups of links should be fine. And if not, well, nah. Okay, get over there. VT. Bam. Might as well get the zealot legs. Okay, destroy everything out here. I know you can do it. Oh, that's so nice. Huh. Oh wait, there are lurkers. It's okay, the third group is on its way. And some more. Wait, you thought that this is all? Do you have any idea how many links do I have? Actually, you know what? I want to get some static defense up here. Yes, dude, I have some semblance of detection out here, so... Did I get screwed over by the lurkers? That's not cool. Huh. How did that happen? Oh well. Could you refocus? Thank you. God damn. Get here. That's a spore. That's 2 sunkens. That's a new group 1. More these guys, scouts, and this, because why not? I will not be able to get to Hive. Why are you... there? Get an observer back to position. Okay, put it here, put it here, and put it here. Oh yeah, Link's OP. Completely agree with that. In theory, I could use Corsairs instead of Scouts, but... I do like the option of possible additional ground support. Why are you slacking? You don't have the right to slack. Okay, I think I cleared the base. Nice. No, 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 no. The air does get to live. Alright, nice. Okay, it's sunk, sunk, sunk. And I'll get some spores too, because why not? Oh, no, 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 no. How about no, just fight with Muta. Then maybe if you outnumber the Hydras. Get away, and now. Cool. Do I need anything else here? I could get my own spire. That's an option. What else might I need? I might want to get a robo and an observatory and all that stuff. spore, that's a spore. Oh, why? No. No, get away. Get away. Single braveling. There is no way. Okay, fine. There's a lurker. Shit. Okay, that's not cool. It's not cool as. Oh my god. No. God damn it. Fine, I guess I'm building shields. But man, the loss of that observer. Painful. Okay, I need more pylons. Provide. No, BP, not VP. Pylon 1, pylon 2. Oh, there we go. Of course. Yeah, rip hopes. That's fine. I'll get another one. What? What?
We are under attack.
Holy. Oh, okay. Oh, that was quick. That ultra just melted. You know, there's a lot of hydras that I don't like. Alright. The lings will do the rest. Nice. Yeah, I have 3 drones. They will get here. And I think this base will be enough for me to be able to push down here. Who am I supposed to bring there? Probe John. Okay. Probably be a probe or something. What now? This probably. God, I need a fleet beacon. You actually think you have a chance against Lynx? Funny. Give me the observer. Another one. More lanes, because there's never enough lanes. Oh shit! The drones are here. Extractor. Let's start working on this barricade or whatever. Gotta go for a bit. Okay, thank you for coming by. Uh-huh. You totally had a chance there, buddy. Might actually need Corsairs. And their disrupt web. Would you look at that? Where is the second group of... Huh? You do know there are cannons here, so you will not be able to do anything. Weirdo. Yeah, let's get rid of that sunken. Anything else here? At least I don't see it. Oh, there is an overlord. Actually, dragoons. I suddenly have a perfect use for them. Would you look at that? Okay, you have no chance. Come. Did I? Links. What? Where are... Okay, you'll have to be control group 2 now. The observer will show you the spores, you will eliminate them. Get to work. Shit, there's a sunk. It kinda works. God damn. No, you have no chance, buddy. Well, slowly but surely, I've reached this damn thing. Oh god, there's a lot of things out there. Maybe there is an easier path that I'm just not seeing or not recognizing. It's always an option. Just Scourge. Okay, what if I try to get through here? Okay, that is interesting. Alright. Progress. Oh. Goodbye. Okay, I can upgrade a ton of stuff. Can I get... Shit. Cannot get either Scourge or... Oh, hello Muta. And goodbye. Let us follow off you to come here. Observer. Slow. There really doesn't seem a decent way to get in. Jeez, just get here. Okay, what's next out here? God, a ton of spores. Oh, finally, man. I mean, in theory, I have so much cash, I can essentially flood the area with units. I'm gonna get the Scourge. Alright, listen. A very important conceptual question. Oh no! The mutas. What am I ever going to do with the mutas?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, I think I can get them away.
May I be of service?
Yeah, that didn't work. But that will not work either. Okay, I might actually save here because surprisingly the amount of resources is not infinite. I needed pylons, huh? Well, you'll get pylons. No, I'm not gonna get any other resources. Holy cow. No, that was foolish to think I would be able to get it. I'm quite close,
Upgrade complete.
but not entirely. B, maybe. Not sure if I really need this, but why not?
Upgrade complete.
I'm honestly not entirely sure which path is easier. Actually, let me get all the drones here. I don't think there'll be any troubles with the transfer. Okay, there's a shuttle. And the question I want to be answered is, can I load Zerglings onto it?
Let us attack.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
No, because I can lose it to freaking Scourge and Spores. Cool. Alright, let's do it again. 3, can take this. The air upgrade does work on Scourge, right? Now we'll find out.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Who? What? Where? Oh god. Guardian, come on, give me a break, dude. Whoa, no. Let's chill. Oh, that was a massacre. Okay. I can, let's go. We're just gonna flood the area with lings now. Kill everything. said kill everything. Yeah, that's right. Oh, isn't this wonderful? Come on. No, 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 no. Land back, land back. Oh yeah, there is a path. Except, is this an island? I'm gonna be disappointed that this is an island. Yeah, it is an island, goddamn. Oh, there is a path somewhere, so... It's not entirely isolated, so that's cool. Alright, let's see, I believe scouts can do some work. No, not like this. Well. Get this away. But that doesn't matter. All I need is a safe corridor. Definitely don't need any ultras around. Kill that thing. Man, the Scourge, holy cow! What is this? What is this? Okay, I have no things left on that island, but it's fine. Wait just a little bit, now unload, because I can totally tolerate the fire of a single Hydra. But now wait for the complete unload. Get more links. Another one. 5, funny. Alright, I'll get another save, because why not? Let's see what you can do. Get the Hydras. Okay, I think I have a clear, quote-unquote, path. So I will be able to get through, yeah, like this. Bam. So still need links. Ultra. Okay. Okay. I'll just have links there, right? They'll be kind of there. Do I have goons? I do have a couple. Might as well get them out there. And I do believe I have an observer. Get the goons. Load. Oh. I mean, this is probably fine. Or I can take it. Oh no. I cannot take it off. No way. It's fine. Prepare a drone.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Who and where? Scouts, I don't care anymore. Huh?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Gonna be like on the lookout. As in an outpost.
Have engaged the enemy.
This doesn't matter. Yes, yes. Oh god. Kill everything. Or as much as you can. You kill everything. Actually kill everything. Alright, where is this guy? I'm supposed to deliver it somewhere, huh? Am I? Wait, is just this gonna work?
Executor, the Callus is ours.
Oh, that's
Let
it.
us depart this wretched world and return to Shakuras.
Upgrade complete.
Is that actually is it? It is! Yay! Alright. That's enough Starcraft for today. At least Brood War. Nice progress. What is it, like 4 or 5 missions? Basically half the Protoss campaign. So yeah. I'll continue it, or actually finish it in another time. Whenever that might be. Yeah, I don't care. Alright. I'll be wrapping up for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to Tommy, Raza, Shrine for coming by. I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care. See ya.